Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Amy, the tea-drinking Arburn, and we're looking at Indian Army ads compilation, MASH Marketing Club. Anyway, Amy's got some stuff on the YouTubes that she would like you to check out. If you could, that'd be lovely. And then report back to this video to let us know that you did that. And, yes. I don't know how this got suggested to me, but like someone was like, you should check this out if you're into the army stuff. So here we go. This is a compilation of all the ads. That's crazy. Is that an AK-47 on a robot? Jesus Christ.
The most advanced technology firm in India
Louder than I expected.
also happens to be the country's best construction company.
Ooh.
And its biggest logistics operator. It is India's first cellular enterprise. India's finest hospital group. Oh, and before we forget, India's largest network of educational institutions. One of the 10 largest employers in the world. Over 1.2 million colleagues. More than 20 diverse career disciplines. We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
The swords crossed. That's cool.
Which organization wants you to jump off a plane with a stethoscope? Wants you to build bridges where there are no roads?
That's dope.
That's really
I think that's so cool, the artificial road.
Yeah. You can go literally
Which
anywhere.
firm lets you play at work? Gives you a 55 crore car to drive and makes you CEO on day one. Which employer takes care of you for life? Educates your children? Educates you? Who wants to put the world at your feet? Get all this, all the way here. Has offices here, 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 and here. Who encourages you to do this, this, and this. Teaches you the value of life. Respect, honor, and pride. Which organization wants you to be everything you want to be? We do. We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
I fire hard. And I fire strong. I like solving problems. Facing an enemy at a higher position is a problem. Being 2 points down is a problem. And the bigger the problem, the sweeter the victory. What do I like more? Going to battle or firing my pistol? I like the fact that I do both for India.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less.
Why does he keep cutting it off?
Less ordinary.
I really like cars. So just 2 weeks into the job, they gave me a company car. A big company car. It's got 14 wheels and quite the ground clearance. It can go pretty much anywhere, but it's not the easiest thing to park. The acceleration is decent. The handling is shaky. The engine noise is deafening. AC? Well, you can't have everything. But you know what? I love the gun.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a...
He keeps cutting it off, man.
People think techies are chained to their desks.
Gonna wait for it.
Not me. I run UAVs. You know, drones. I have to say, it's pretty awesome. I grew up playing video games. And who would have thought that'll help me defend my country? Not my mom, at least. We get there first and see what's around the corner so that there are no surprises for the rest of the team. We go everywhere, working with the latest and the best technology. But no Facebook. We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
I completed it. All right, go.
These days, it's important to have an updated resume. Here's mine. Praful Kumar. Major Praful Kumar. Para Special Forces. 3 years served in a hostile zone. Tough assignment. Special service in J&K. Made some friends there. Combat free fall specialist. Willing to shed blood. As you can see, I wear my heart on my sleeve and my resume on my uniform. Which other company lets you do that?
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
When I was little, I liked to climb trees.
Finally.
And when I grew up, everyone wanted me to climb the corporate ladder. Sitting in a chair and climbing invisible ladders, not my style. I'm passionate about technology and climbing mountains. And this is the only job that lets me do both. It's lonely at the top. But the view, it's incredible.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life.
I think I'm
Not that time.
I'm a doctor, but my stethoscope comes with a parachute. I'll do anything to save a life. Jumping helicopters, climbing mountains, dangling midair. Anything. Do I get scared? Not easily. But my biggest fear is not getting there in time. Flying through the sky, protecting the ones who protect you. Guess that makes me a superhero. Just saying.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live.
Right from childhood I knew I was a born leader. And my first job made me realize just how much. It taught me lessons you can't learn at other jobs. Man management, time management, crisis management, you name it. I was leading a team right from my first day. And the number of years I put in had nothing to do with the great amount of experience I took home. And the best part is that my first job made my second career possible.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live.
Doing push-ups in their uniforms. Badass.
The thing that strikes me first and foremost that I like about this is that it feels less glossy than our American Army ads.
There was a little bit of personality to each of them. You know?
Yeah, there's personality, that's definitely for sure. I saw Amy's phone go bing! She's like, keep it cool.
Personality, that's definitely for sure.
Just pretend it's not there. It doesn't exist.
That didn't happen.
The ads that I recall seeing, they feel like rock star music videos. Like rock music videos from like the 90s is what our Army ads feel like today. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes you get ads that are closer to this, but other times you get things that are just very like heightened and like, goddamn, like calm down ad. The thing is, I don't think I've spoken to anybody from the Indian Army at all, which is surprising.
Oh.
I think at this point you'd thought that by now I would have spoken to someone from the Indian Army who's watched the channel perhaps and wants to talk to me, and I definitely want to now. I'd love to hear experiences from people who are in the Indian Army, because the only people I've spoken to are from American military, and it's a mixed bag. Like, there's a lot of people I've spoken to who really didn't like being in the Army.
Yeah,
You know?
a lot of people. It's for some people and not for others.
Yeah, but then there are other people who are like super proud. I had actually a weird instance at Universal Studios where I was waiting in line, and these two dudes who were like dicked were looking at me. I was like, I don't know what's on their mind. They go, hey, aren't you like on YouTube? Don't you have YouTube videos? I go, yeah. They're like, oh cool, we watch your stuff. I'm like, oh thanks, so what do you do? They go, we're in the Army. And I go, well, okay, well, thanks for that. Just got awkward.
Cool.
Like, it's like all I could do was be like respectful and proud and be like, well, thank you
That's
for
awesome,
doing that.
yeah.
You know, like I immediately got humble. You're talking to someone who puts their life on the line.
Totally. And on that note, I always think that's the one thing missing from these things. Like, obviously, serving your country is an incredibly valuable, wonderful thing, and we're very grateful to those who do it.
Yeah.
But it's also not a video game. It's not like
Right.
that guy was saying. It's like, yeah, but you're also, you could die, and people do die when they enlist.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have mixed feelings about stuff like this. I thought these were really inventive ones, like, you don't see ones like this in the US. And I loved also that they did individual careers within the Army. Techie, doctor, not just like the guy shooting the gun.
And that fold-out makeshift road thing was awesome.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
I want one of those. I don't know where.
I've never,
I don't know where
I
I'd
didn't
use
even
it.
know that existed.
I think I would just put it in the middle of the street.
Oh yeah.
Just be a dick.
You just be like, hi, I'm Jaby. Do you need a bridge?
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
one.
I know you don't need it here, but I thought I might as well put it somewhere.
It's just something I like to share with
You know,
people.
that's
I
just-
have one if you need one.
It's cool tech.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
It's like out of a video game or something.
Now, obviously, with these ads, there's a degree of selling you, right? It's selling you on joining the Indian Army. It has to do that in order to get you interested. Like, they're not gonna, it can't be boring. I'm respectful of the marketing angle, but what I like is that it felt like everything was being pulled from real stuff, even though it's being crafted in a
Right.
particular way so as to sell you and, you know, get into your mind and being like, oh, maybe I could do that. That sounds like an interesting path for me to take. It's at least showing you stuff that's real all the time. One of the other things that I found also really interesting is the connection between the people and the Army. Because here, it's almost like, hey, by the way, you know, the American Armed Forces, and it's great. Like, we're proud, I don't know if we're actually proud.
Well, yeah, because it was funny to me. It was like they alluded to in the video a lot to how they like, look at how well we take care of people. We don't take care of veterans a lot here. It's like one of those things where we tout a lot that we're really like military focused and proud of our troops, but at the end of the day, a lot of times we don't actually support them
Right.
when they get home.
Yeah.
It's weird here.
Yeah. Because of the mental health care thing, and like they end up being derelicts in the streets.
You
know?
see signs all the time
Veterans,
of people out there that say, I'm a veteran.
Yeah.
We don't take care of them. We like to say that we're very...
It's shallow.
Yeah, it's very surface level.
Exactly.
Come and list, whatever happens afterward is your deal.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is, with India, it feels like, and I could be wrong about this, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, it feels like the connection between the people and the army is so much stronger than it is over here, depending on where you are in the country. Like, there are certain parts of the country that are very gung-ho military, and you can feel that. Like, a friend of mine came on the channel recently. I don't know if I should say who it is, because I can't remember what we spoke about on camera, but she's very close to her military family, military ties, and I respect that. I get it. Like, it makes sense. And
As do I.
I respect anyone who decides to enlist in an effort to protect our country.
Or whoever's country,
Yeah.
your country.
Well, exactly. In terms of like the genuine connection between the people and the army, I feel like maybe India has it stronger. As far as I know, they're the 4th largest military in the world.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. America, China, Russia, and India, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about which one's actually,
Levels. Looks like a pretty big one based on these ads.
Yeah.
Got some cool stuff.
You got really happy when they showed a girl in there.
I did. I was like, finally, when are we gonna have a lady in here? Ladies can serve their country too.
Yeah.
And they did. I like that, being inclusive and stuff. I also, the guy in the first video, I felt like I was in a video game.
Yeah.
Your mission is to find the crystals. Like, he just had that kind of like radio-y voice.
I think they did that on purpose. It sounds like you're listening to them in a helmet.
Uh-huh. A helmet. That's what I meant. But it's like in, a storyline video game.
Yeah.
Where they're like, you need to do this.
Going back to the real footage thing, is they're showing you the real terrain that you might encounter, that you might endure. While it's sexy, it's not sexy. It's showing you the kind of the brutal encounters that you might have in terms of just man versus God. And one of the cool things is the camaraderie they kept showing, where all the guys are like cheering and like hugging each other and blah, blah, blah.
Which was nice. American military is great.
Yeah.
There's none of that. Even the humor in this.
Right.
There were little moments of humor. We don't do that here.
Yeah.
It's very serious.
Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that reaction and discussion. Do let us know your feelings in the comments below. And also, if you're in the Indian Army, please let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about your experiences. I would love to know. And if you want to email me directly, jabykoayfamily@gmail.com is the place to send that email. And reaction requests are no good at that email address, so don't try. Just so y'all know, those immediately get ignored. Anyway, Amy's got a stuff on
channel?
the
Content?
YouTube content.
Yes.
For you, just for you guys.
I did.
On the YouTube. So go ahead and check that out when you get a chance.
Please.
And subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you get notified every time we drop another video. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, vlogs, interviews. I am Jaby Koay. This is
Amy Arburn.
Peace out.